All my movies are fuck AI movies. I can't believe I'm sitting with two legends, you know? It's just
legends.
No, no. You're the legend here.
Yeah, no, you guys are legends because can't do what I do without you, you know?
Oh, yeah, I mean, it's a mutual kind of relationship, you know? We help each other.
Yeah,
maybe.
It's that energy you deliver, the DIY spirit that's so infectious that
it gives us life.
It rubs off on people.
Seeing that stuff.
Yeah.
I got a lot of heart, and your guys' names are imprinted right on it, you know?
Oh, man. Likewise.
Very nice.
I'm just going to do a quick welcome because otherwise I'll forget. So to our probably like first-time English-speaking listeners, welcome. And to our regular Dutch-speaking listeners, welcome. Because it's the same word in both languages. No translation necessary. Kind of similar to the name of the podcast, debuut Slagers. Contrary to what Mark Polonia would have you believe, budget in English and Dutch. It's the same word. But yeah, there are some people who pick up on this fact, and then there are other people, like our guest today. And the reason we're doing this episode in English, wait, hold on, where's the clip? Here.
Debuut Slagers!
The man himself who gave us this clip is with us today. Anthony, Leroy, welcome to the Budget Slagers.
Welcome, man.
It's an honor to be on here, guys. With, like I said, two legends, you know, my incredible.
Hell yeah, I'm psyched. Let's see. Davy, do you want to do like an intro or talk about like I feel like we've already introduced Anthony on the previous episode, which Anthony's not aware of because we do it in Dutch and there's no way to I assume you don't know any Dutch. Do you know any Dutch actually?
My mother-in-law would kill me if I said I did and I didn't, so I'm just gonna
Okay. Fair enough. But yeah, you'll soon be able to watch your shorts, your work at the But Film Festival in Breda.
Correct.
Yeah, I don't know. Is it your first time like going international with your work? I don't know. You've probably done like festivals in North America, Canada, and stuff. But
yeah, we've done a lot of fests that way, but this is the very first international festival, so
okay, sweet.
That's why I think now it's like very near and dear to my heart because it's like, oh my god, I jumped the pond, you know. This is
definitely
cool,
super exciting.
Yeah, and the NDA is finally lifted. We can now freely talk about it. So that's fine.
That's good.
Yeah, and it all started out so humble as well. The humble beginnings just started with you sending out some screeners, some random screeners to people on Instagram.
Yeah, I never got any, by the way. it was you, Davy, and then Yorgo. You call him Giorgio, but it's actually Yorgo. But I feel like he's
sorry, guys.
No.
Mark Polonia.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, it's a Polonia pronunciation of Yorgo's name. No, he's like very humble about it. He's like, it's Yorgo, Giorgio, both are fine, but I
gotta redo it.
He's just being his humble self. So, but yeah, you send him and Davy screeners to a couple of your shorts, and then they start talking about it, recommending it to me, and then I start watching, and I don't know, we all connected, and now we're here together.
Yeah. Look at us now.
Now. Who'd have thought?
Yeah. You brought out that big 12-year-old in me. You brought him outside. I really vibed with it. I clicked with it. And yeah, I wanted to do something with your shorts because I thought it would be an excellent fit for the But Film Festival as part of the short film program. But from there on, it turned into something
Kind of
quite
snowballed
bigger.
really
Yeah,
quickly.
it snowballed from there. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Totally,
Yeah, and then Frank Blood came in on board, and he showed me his fake trailers, his tributes to Grindhouse trailers, and yeah, also some shot on video aesthetics. And the energy of both of you was so similar and so, yeah, excellent as a whole program. That the seed of doing a Trash Bash VHS party was planted very early on, and yeah, and I started talking to people at the Bud Film Festival, hoping they would catch on this idea, and they were immediately on board. So I quickly had carte blanche.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
Very glad.
No, me too. Because I don't know who knows how. I think these opportunities come up is very strange, sometimes, and something so simple as me just saying, "Hey, man, I love your reviews," which I do, and I send you a screener or something, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I hope he likes it. I hope he reviews it or something," that would be cool. But the fact that you did was like, oh, that just immediately just means so much to have that kind of support, and then also to then bring up the Butt Film Festival and then like sending my work in, but then the Trash Bash just kind of became this maximalist explosion. In the best way, So it's going to be a really cool event.
Yeah, I really got obsessed by it as well, because when everything was starting to come together, I was thinking, yeah, what's the best way to pull this off? We can just play all the clips in sequential order, and that's it. We give an intro, and Frank Blood is doing an intro, and that's it. But I had this feeling that we had to do a little more by editing a new program out of all the pieces we fit together, doing this extra Q&A as well with you online, and a couple of surprises that we won't spoil here.
I'm very excited about that stuff.
There are some surprises for sure.
Yeah, and everything fit together. And that trailer, it was all not supposed to be like this. They didn't ask me to do a trailer. It was just something I had to do. It was very hard for me to describe what the Trash Bash is to people. So I gathered, maybe if I do a trailer around it, maybe it's more understandable for people to understand what they should expect from this.
Right.
And there's a poster in the making as well.
Yeah. And this thing that we're doing now is like an extra thing for people to to whet their appetite for things to come soon at the Bud Film Festival. Was it the first time you were contacted by people from Europe about your movies, about potential festival?
Not the first time, but it is the first time anything is like made official selection or something.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because sometimes like you get feelers, right? Like festivals would be like looking for content, and then they'd see that you made some films. They reach out to you. Yeah, please pay to be a part of it, pay to play. And then you're like, yeah, absolutely. And then you send your work, and then you just hear crickets. And then they're like, oh yeah, well, then you see the other movies they're selecting. I'm like, oh yeah, you definitely wouldn't select my movie. It makes sense why you didn't. I don't know why you made it seem smaller than it was.
Yeah. The thing about Europe is I feel like we're in general kind of still sleeping on the whole SOV thing, and it's not a huge thing that people here necessarily grew up in. Other than France, I feel like there's some there. We were just talking about before you came online about stuff like Devil Story, which isn't SOV, but there's like similar stuff from French filmmakers who did some shot on video stuff.
Yeah. There's like I think also it has this what is the word I'm looking for? I think in like America and Canada and stuff, more so America, and it seems more so like the Midwest. It's like this this regional shot on video.
Definitely regional.
That
that's a big thing about it. Yeah, definitely.
And, exactly. And there is, I don't know why I cannot think of this shot on video movie that I think is from France.
Is it like Ogroff, the map?
Yes, yeah. It's Super 8. It's Super 8, I think, actually.
Oh yeah, actually, it might be. Yeah. But it has that shot on video spirit, big time.
Right. I feel the same way about Things from Barry J. Gillis and Wicked World. They're shot on film, but
they feel in spirit shot on video. It's not video, but shot on,
It's the same energy,
shot on that energy. Exactly.
Yeah. Lots of that stuff gets edited on video afterwards as well. This shot on Super 8, but then they just scan it in and edit it on a video recorder, so it gets that shot on video vibe. By means of their editing. So
I also feel like some filmmakers just have that shot on video energy to them. Like even someone like Tim Ritter, when he was shooting stuff not on video, like a Killing Spree, it still has that energy.
Yeah, it's still exactly.
Yeah. So it's so nice to see like people like yourself just making modern SOV mixed with found footage, but like has that SOV spirit and it has the right look and the right energy. It's just very nice, it warms my heart seeing people still be able to pull that off.
I appreciate that a lot. I think for me, I find that shot on video movies have the most heart and the least shame in what they're doing.
Definitely.
And so when I watch something like that, I feel immediately inspired. Like when I have been exploring shot on video movies and stuff like that, like I just don't see that so much nowadays in other films. And I don't know, if I want inspiration, I'll go watch what somebody pulled together on $1,000 with like an endless amount of creativity and the lack of resources with the endless creativity. It's just like it's a weird potion.
Itself, the lack of resources is you have to use your brain and think like, how can I do this thing without any money? And that's always something that's really resonated with me in shot on video. Like I feel like a lot of people don't really get shot on video here. They don't really consider it like proper movies. I don't think that's so far from the truth. And the way I feel about them.
I also even think when I was younger, I did not I kind of felt that way as well. But as I started making films, because I think that there's like this bias on what is good and what is bad in terms of filmmaking.
Like the kind of film society teaches you to accept as this is a proper movie. This is how a movie is supposed to look and feel.
And that does nothing for me. If they say don't do this, please don't do this, I'm like, I want to do it, and I want to know how it could be potentially good. And I also think like found footage and SOV are very similar too, because found footage also has a lot of haters, like that genre. But I also feel like it's resourcefulness with no budget. And I think like, I wanted to make shot on video movies, but I said to myself, like, how could that stand out? And the found footage, which I was always a fan of, even though I don't love every found footage movie, but the aesthetic or the idea of found footage I'm really into. If I could take that and then the zany spirit of SOV and kind of merge those two worlds, it might be something very unique. So that does something to me,
The Blair Witch Project fueled on trauma.
Yes.
Something like that.
Yeah.
I do love some zany shit, and that's like one of my favorite parts, like the SOV stuff that doesn't take itself seriously. I mean, like movies in general that don't take themselves too seriously is something that I'm a big proponent of. I don't know. Do you want to like maybe like to the people who don't know you yet, maybe describe yourself and your work? I feel like most of it's already maybe been said, like shot on video found footage, but are there certain things you pride yourself on in your movies? Like what kind of filmmaker do you consider yourself to be?
Yeah, I'll describe myself. I'm 5'9" or 5'10", and I got a mustache. And that's all that matters. And,
okay, good enough for me, definitely.
Well, I have a perverse obsession with horror. But I also, in all my times filmmaking in the last like 12 years or so, people like when I've tried to make something overtly serious, people would say to me, why don't you make comedy? You're so funny. Why don't you just make comedy?
Okay.
I don't want that shit. And then I don't know. It feels less challenging, maybe, or something like that. But
Yeah. Okay.
you know, I mean, comedy's hard too, because I think like the
is.
landscape of comedy shifts so much.
Yeah,
Like every
yeah.
5 years, it's something else, and
Who
then
knows
this
how
is
they'll
now dated,
age.
and yeah, and I don't want to play in the sandbox of where I can't make a joke about this or I can't do that. It's like if I'm going to make comedy, I'm going to do it. I'm going to try and make myself laugh. And if I'm like writing and laughing at what I'm writing, then I think I have to unapologetically do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do love horror. I do love comedy. Merging them, I can use my sick sense of humor to sort of maximize the gore, the our practical effects, or like make it a punchline and stuff like that. I think like with the Tad Nightingale films, we've done a trilogy so far. It's Hunting Party, Brain Bucket, and Worm Burner. They're all like 5 to 8 minute cocaine rushes. Like just
definitely.
You were saying, I think, Davy, about it being like Wile E. Coyote.
Yeah. Exactly.
And that's a good way to describe. If
Well,
it was shot on video, found footage Looney Tunes in real time,
when I check out your stuff, I always have this feeling that you're just one big kid playing in a field with friends and doing the shit he loves. So and that energy is so apparent, and I fell in love with that stuff. So I'd like to see more.
Oh, I got lots on the go. You'll see more soon. You'll see more soon.
Okay, sick.
Excellent.
Okay, nice.
Yeah.
I got we are going to sorry. What are you saying, David?
Yeah, just go ahead.
I don't know what I'm talking about. You just
neither are we. You know, that's a big part of the podcast. We don't know what we're talking about. We're just
what was your question, Davey? I'm Canadian, you know. I gotta be like, oh, what did you say, buddy? I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Is there a genre that you haven't explored yet but would like to try in the future?
That's yeah, you know what? Well, I think my movies do kind of border on action. I am a big action movie fan, and there's a lot of action that happens, but it may not all be like it's not like we're shooting guns and there's a car chase. Unless, well, maybe
no jungle shit.
No. But there, I would like to do that, and I feel like also like my next movie will be this sci-fi kind of horror action comedy with my dog as the main character, you know.
Nice.
And I think that
one big mashup.
Yeah, that will have like action sequences because like I will be like fighting hazmat dudes with an axe, and that's gonna be like, you know, we're gonna do some goopy stuff. There's gonna be like my dog like biting a dude in the balls and stuff like that. And I got a GoPro. I just bought the new GoPro, and my plan is that I'm going to use it as like dog vision, and like strap it to my dog's head, and then just like make her run and like charge. It'll just be me because she only charges at me, you know. But so I'll just like I'll be like fighting myself essentially. I'll have a stand in, and then I'll swap, and I'll get in the suit, and then I'll get my dog going, and then she'll like charge me, and it'll look great.
It sounds a lot like a lot of fun.
There's a Norm Macdonald joke that I always think of that I think for the dog vision it has to be this way, but it's that roses are gray, violets are gray, tulips are gray, everything's gray because I'm a dog, you know. And I think we have to do gray doggy vision and then just kind of warp it. But it's also that movie is shot on video but not found footage. So what I'm doing now is I have to take the GoPro footage. I'm going to send it to my friend Justin Cottingham, who does Gosh Darn Video, and he's going to basically switch it into analog, then back to digital, back to analog, and then just keep degrading the video till it kind of matches up.
Nice.
That's the plan anyways. But yeah, action would be cool. I would like to
Yeah.
make like a straight action movie sometime.
Okay.
And
like, what are like some of your favorite action movies? If you're talking about like, what do you want to aspire to? Like, what type of action movie?
I like creative deaths, and
Okay.
if that's not apparent, but I do love the raid, the raid 2,
Yeah.
so much. The night comes for us.
Okay. Very
Well,
violent.
those are very brutal. Yeah.
Yeah, I would,
Yeah.
but I also love Shoot 'em Up, the movie Shoot 'em Up, which is kind of like a
I've never
Looney
seen that
Tunes
one.
action
That's a
movie.
Looney Tune film.
Oh, is
yeah,
it? Is it
yeah.
Looney Tunes? Okay, then I've.
Yeah, very Looney Tunes.
Okay.
There's like a
Surprises
guy
me that
gets
you
killed with a
you
carrot,
haven't seen
you
it.
know?
Never got around to it, I guess.
It's pretty insane. Like,
Yeah.
but
You into
but I don't.
Hong Kong action stuff?
Oh yeah. Yeah, I want to do my own chainsaw battle like that. I can't remember the name of the movie for now.
Tiger on the Beat.
Yes, Tiger on the Beat. Yeah, that fucking
yeah.
chainsaw battle's insane.
It is really, yeah. Fucking chainsaw kung fu and shit.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, if I could make Hard Boiled or The Killer or something, and then that would be crazy. But I don't know.
Yeah,
I've never seen a dove in my life, so I feel like maybe it won't work.
I want to say that's not that much of an essential part to making the action scenes, but it is like a specific flavor that you only get.
It's a
in
nice
some
flourish.
movies. Oh,
Yeah.
definitely, yeah. You can get another type of flourish. I don't know. You can throw some flour in the air or something.
Yeah, you're
So yeah, we all follow each other on Letterboxd as well. I know you watch a lot of movies, and since we're just like shooting the shit, I don't know. What have you been into lately? What kind of stuff have you been watching that you're into?
Well, hey, everywhere I go, I gotta have this close to me.
Oh hell yeah!
You know?
Thanks. Have you seen that one, Davy?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Okay,
of course.
okay,
It's
good.
excellent.
Canadian
I love
Bible.
It is the ultimate brain melter, and yeah.
I
I
watched.
I even think this is my gateway movie into SOV films to
is
begin
it?
with.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
That's the
Oh,
first
wow.
one I really, really loved and actually clicked with me. And I started to appreciate others I've seen before that I didn't appreciate. And now I have grown to appreciate more.
I feel like there's
Yeah, a lot more.
no other movie like that really. Things is
Yeah,
just in its
exactly.
own.
True.
It's
Dreamscape.
what every other movie should try to be.
Absolutely.
I feel like even in Barry Gillis's body of work, there's only one movie like Things, to my experience. Like Wicked World,
Yeah.
I've seen. It's different. It's
It's-
good in its
yeah.
own way, but yeah.
Well, my plan right now is to get Barry J. Gillis down for my movie, and
Nice.
I think I asked him if he'd grow his mustache back, and he said maybe ...
Maybe okay. Good enough, I guess.
But that's a dream. That's a dream that hopefully next year I'll have a movie with Barry J. Gillis out.
That would be sick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But you keep churning out a lot of shorts and films each year. How many films do you actually do each year? And is this amount growing each year? Or are there plans for doing more and more?
Yeah, I just feel like one day I'll die, so I better get a
Yeah.
I mean,
as
that's
much out
true,
as I can.
Eventually.
As long as it's good, I won't release it if I don't think it's good
Yeah,
or
okay.
good enough.
Yeah.
I think with what happened was I made this poster. Here is the poster for Body Bag,
Yeah.
and that movie took like 2 years to make. A short movie that was 10 minutes, and
Okay.
it was such a nightmare to put that movie together. I said I'll never ever do that again.
Okay.
So basically, I made Bum in response to this movie, Body
Okay.
Bag,
Okay.
because we shot like 30 pages of script in 4 nights for Bum. Like we just went hard, like shooting 12 to 14 hours all night,
Yeah.
But then also by the time it was over, I realized I almost did the Body Bag thing to myself again, where I didn't do what my gut was telling me to, because I said, I can't achieve that. And
Okay.
so originally the bum ending was very slight. It didn't have Jim Lackey in it. It didn't have like the cops at the end. It didn't have any of that.
Okay.
And then I said, no, you got to go back and fix that. So, so in the meantime, this was like a year later, I went back and shot the cop stuff, the Jim Lackey stuff, and also the introduction in the car and the park with my character. We all shot that a year after we shot the bridge things, all that stuff. So in that time, I shot Hunting Party, Brain Bucket, Worm Burner, and then I finished. Then I finished Bum. So, because I think like it was the big projects that were just like they're screaming out. It was screaming out of me, but not nearly as much as like this cocaine sugar rush that I just wanted to capitalize on while I felt it. And that was like, I my buddy Ian, we had him as a side character in this movie we made in 2020 called Dusty 2. And I said, no, buddy, you got to be front and center. You're so funny and you're so magnetic that like,
good
you
call.
know, and so we just made this character. I found this hat in the hallway of my parents' house made of like straw or some shit. And then I put that on his head and I gave him a sword. And I said, dude, I don't need to see anything else. You know, I don't. If I just tell Ian, please go
like
to
instant...
11, he's already there. That's like a 7 for him.
So instantly iconic too. Like the Ted Nightingale, I remember Yorgo and Davy telling me about that character, just latching onto him, and then I watched it and I'm like, yep, I get it. It's just there right away, and you get it.
Yeah, and we worked together at Home Depot. And,
is that why we met each other?
That's where we met, and we're from the same area, which is like my town is like 300 people, like where I grew up. And his is like 400 people.
Okay.
But they're like a 10-minute drive from each other. So like it's all this surrounding area. And everyone would come up to me and say, you don't know this guy? You don't know Ian? Because you guys are very similar. No, I never met him. Yeah. So then I went to work at Home Depot, and this is the guy who had to fucking train me.
Okay.
I saw him coming across
like
the parking lot, and he's yelling. And I said, "Oh my god, this guy's gonna kill me." I said, "You must be Ian." He says, "Yep." And then after we started talking, it was like, "Oh man, this guy's awesome." Like, I think like he is my muse in a lot of these artistic endeavors of mine. You know, because I think our energies just feed so well off each other. Like, I don't really have to direct him too much for him to deliver what I want, you know? I say, like, yesterday we were filming Sword of the Nightingale, which is like this fake trailer. It's going to accompany the Bum releases, but it's only going to be exclusive to the releases. I'm not putting it on YouTube. I'm not putting it on Instagram. I might do a one-day stream of the trailers, but that's it. But yeah, he said, yesterday I said, what if he's playing Thaddeus Nightingale, who's like a descendant of Tad Nightingale.
Brilliant.
And it's like an 80s fantasy thing. And I said, oh yeah, we got to give Tad a love interest and stuff like that. So yesterday we shot all that. Yeah, he's got like
I got some
baby.
I got some strong Highlander vibes with that premise. Yeah.
It was a blast. It was very, very funny. And just like I have this scene planned for the trailer, which Davy, you're gonna narrate.
Oh yeah. Okay. Cool.
Okay. Scoop.
Which feel honored. Yeah.
I had this. She has the baby. She's in the water, and she looks at Ian, and then I'm just like slowly zooming into Ian, and I made Ian do like 20 different faces. So like every time it'll just cut back to her looking at him lovingly, and then him like with a worse face. It's gonna be a great moment. Like I couldn't even hold the camera still, bro. I was laughing so hard.
Yeah, but the first time I saw Ian appear in the Hunting Party, the close-up of his face, I immediately thought about David Arquette on bath salts.
Totally.
That's what I immediately saw. If David Arquette was totally out of control and mega scary.
Yeah, it sounds like you've kind of just like found your Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
Yes. Seriously, yeah.
Keep using him, man. Yeah.
Definitely.
I have to mention. Sorry, we got a little sidetracked from the movies that I watched recently, but
No,
it was a good sidetrack. It was a good sidetrack.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Every
awesome.
sidetrack is a good sidetrack, man.
We're rolling with it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
The last great movies that I saw, Schizopolis 2 Psycho Killer. That's made by a guy, Christopher Brown. It's a fan film sequel to Steven Soderbergh's Schizopolis.
Okay.
But it's like, it's an insane pandemic multiverse movie. I don't even know. If you think that I have creativity and DIY, this guy did so much with nothing. He's a great dude. I'm gonna start putting him in my movies. He just inspired me so much.
Okay, sick. I'm looking at the letterbox now for that movie, and maybe you know Justin Decloux and Adam Thorne as well?
I know Adam Thorne. I know of Justin Decloux, but I've never talked to Justin. But I've met Adam in person.
Oh,
and
okay.
he's great. He's actually going to be in
nice
Sword of the Nightingale as well.
Oh wow, okay, cool. Yeah,
because he makes his own films, and in one of his films, he plays a wizard named. I don't want to screw the name up, but anyways, his because I already did it with Yorgio, and I feel so upset about it.
No, you did it. Don't feel bad. Please don't feel bad.
But he's going to be playing this wizard who casts a spell on Ian as Tad Nightingale, and the spell is that as long as Ian gets decapitated, he will return to life, which makes sense because in the later movies, that's Ian's fate in pretty much the Tad Nightingale trilogy.
Yeah.
Like, why does he keep coming back? So we're filling in the lore.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
A backstory of why he never dies. Yeah. Cool.
Donkey Dick Pills is another great movie I just watched from Jan Click.
It's a brilliant
Donkey
title.
Dick Pills.
Donkey Dick Pills.
What's Donkey Dick Pills about?
Donkey Dick basically Pills? A guy who has a very sad sex life. He wants to kind of rejuvenate that, so his friend offers him these Donkey Dick Pills. Okay. But the problem is he's only supposed to take one, and he takes a bunch, so he ends up turning into Donkey from Shrek with a giant dong.
I've seen your letterbox. It's like a sequel to Shrek Crack, which I've heard about.
Shrek Crack's crazy. Those movies are very enlightening. Stephen Reifsteck is a godsend. But Donkey Dick Pills has probably the most upsetting use of male full frontal nudity I've ever seen in my life. And I almost punched a hole through my TV. It was awesome.
Damn. I'm looking at Stephen Reifsteck's other films as well, and all those covers. The poster art is so cool, man.
He's got some great
Fish Piss, Squatch, Junkies,
McMurderer.
Yeah, it all looks very, very promising.
Yes, he just made a sequel to a short film he did called Hunting a Pigman Part 1, and he did a sequel called Church Swine, which I just got the link. He just sent me the link to watch, and I watched it yesterday. It's pretty crazy shit.
Nice.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
As to be expected.
Yeah.
Is there like any place for people to watch these movies? Like, you get links, but like us in Europe, are there like physical releases or anywhere streaming?
I can talk to Steven, and I could maybe send you guys stuff. He also has a like a shop where you can get his stuff from. And Justin, who does Gosh Darn Video, also has a lot of Janice.click stuff on like VHS. So if you guys wanted clamshell VHS, then Justin's the man to go to. Okay, he's a beautiful guy.
Nice.
Great.
A lot of Janice.click stuff is on YouTube. If you go to
is it? Okay, cool. Okay,
yeah,
that's
I think
easy,
Shrek Crack's on there. Fish Piss is on there. Letterboxd and TMDB keep taking down Shrek Crack because it's a fan film. What? So I hope they don't find out about Schizopolis too. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. Yeah, Letterboxd can be kind of weird with or I guess like the movie database can be kind of weird. Like, what's a real movie? What's not a real movie? You know, just let it
Yeah.
go.
They've taken my movies down like 4 times, and I've had to
Really?
re-add all the information, talk to Letterboxd so they can merge the pages again.
Yeah. Is it? I think it's like some rule about having like a proper like theatrical release.
Yeah, or like a proper distributor and
Okay.
stuff like that.
Yeah, I know it can be kind of stupid that way. Yeah.
Well,
I've added some stuff that got deleted too. So.
Yeah. And then it's just like, how many times are you going to keep adding it back, right?
Yeah. It's kind of annoying.
Yeah.
But yeah, they use the movie database because IMDb's it costs them too much money to use like the IMDb database, so that's why they use the movie database because it's free.
Yeah.
And anyone can.
It was actually quite amazing that they suddenly started allowing porn films from the 70s and older.
Yeah, that's because of Vinegar Syndrome.
Yeah, it's the porno chic is now being accepted as being more than just porn. It has some art to it, and it's shot on film.
Yeah.
So it's
cool.
It's cool that it opened up.
Watch list went really. Yeah, it started expanding
watch
quite a bit.
Porn, man.
Through the roof, man.
People look at my watch list; it's all blurry posters. I say, yeah, those are the
ones. Only the prudes have like blurry posters. Other people just have that. Just they can see the posters. You know.
Yeah, you're
We
right.
just standard include the uncensored poster art here in Europe. We're not really against porn in any way.
Yeah, Euro trash, man. You know.
Yeah.
Well, yeah,
roll
exactly.
that way.
I stand with it.
Sick. Okay, so one thing I definitely want to ask is inspiration for the stuff you make. Like, what are some of your favorite movies? Even people whose movies you maybe like. I don't know. When you first watch them, you're like, I want to make stuff like this. This is making me want to be a filmmaker. You know, movies or people. I don't know.
I got a few.
Okay.
See, one thing that I tried not to do is like make my character's name Raimi as a last name. Or
okay,
Carpenter.
yeah.
That kind of stuff really annoys me.
Yeah.
It's like no, add subtle things. Like in Dusty 2, we added this line, "Sounds razor," when someone asks about, like, "You want to do this?" Yeah, sounds razor. Which I stole that line from Disturbing Behavior from 1998. Because it's like, why would you write that into the script? Sounds razor. That will never ever catch on, and it never did, as far as I know. So I said, I think that's very funny. I'm gonna put it in my movie and pretend it caught on. But other than Jason Eisner's a big inspo. John Carpenter, obviously, but not obviously looking at my work. But you can't be a horror filmmaker and not be inspired by Carpenter, I think.
Exactly. Yeah.
Of course. Yeah.
Definitely like Astron 6, or RKSS. You know, I love Paul Verhoeven satire. So with Bum, I tried to include a little bit of Verhoeven-esque.
I can tell. Yeah, I can see it. Yeah,
over the top satire.
Yeah.
You know,
Jim Mackey stuff really is Paul Verhoeven-esque. Yeah.
Also, just like the news reporter character, she's I don't know.
Absolutely.
I feel like she fits in.
I think it's like the idea of like if this Jim Lackey guy, like that character, if he was just a politician who told the truth, that's what it would look like, probably. You know?
Yeah. Satire becomes reality.
Yeah. I don't know. I would say Barry J. Gillis. I love that guy so much. Found footage wise, I'm a big fan of the VHS series, but I wish that they picked found footage directors who are not like people who have done horror movies but like haven't really done found footage. We need a David Dawson VHS movie. Yeah, we got to bring David Dawson out. You know, me and David Dawson, we're gonna make our own. We're gonna make our own VHS. SHV, we'll call it, or something. Sounds like a venereal disease, but I promise it's not.
Just lean into it.
I don't know. I'm inspired by a lot of things. I never feel like it's I watch one thing and then I say, oh, I want to cop that person's style or something. It could just be something random, like Norm Macdonald, Connor O'Malley. I like, Tim Robinson. I think that like the anti-humor, Tom Green, like those things I really love.
Yeah.
When I don't know. I don't know. Let me think about it.
Okay.
Romero. We could say Romero.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. For sure. I mean, there's so much. I mean, if you're a movie fan and you're making movies, but you're also watching movies. So it's, it's kind of endless. Like Shrek Crack. Oh, wow. Okay.
Nice.
I don't know. I'm just, I would say that those are the big ones.
Yeah.
Okay, cool.
What's actually the first film you remember renting or watching obsessively as a kid?
Probably, if it was a horror movie, I'd say Bela Lugosi and Dracula.
Oh, wow, okay.
Because when I was young, my parents, like, I had all these books, but they were all typically about Universal monsters and Hammer films and stuff like that. So, I remember my mom just being like, yeah, look at this. And I'd be like, where can I find that? And then we'd have to go and hunt down these black and white VHS. I liked other things too, like Space Jam,
Yeah, of course.
One of the best biopics of all time. We got
Bugs Bunny.
Yes, yeah. Small Soldiers for sure.
Excellent stuff. Yeah.
Toy Story. Those are like as a kid, those are like the things I was really.
Okay.
But getting older, like The Faculty, major fan of The Faculty. Actually, we can even throw Robert Rodriguez in, like early Robert Rodriguez in as an inspo. Because I mean, El Mariachi. I mean,
big DIY spirit.
Totally.
Yeah,
that stuff just really is exciting to me. That's like true renegade filmmaking right there. And
have you ever seen this movie called Aberration? Does that ring a bell? It's I think it's like late 90s. It's a mini monster movie, and the girl who stars in it was like a minor player in Twin Peaks.
It's in my watch list, but I've never seen it.
Oh, you might like that because it's like a weird mix of mini monster movie, but it has like, I swear to God, early Robert Rodriguez influences to it, like El Mariachi and Desperado and shit.
I'll put that right at the top of the watch list, dude.
It's good. It's real good, and it hasn't had like a boutique Blu-ray release or anything yet, because so people are still sleeping on that one. I think you would like.
I gotta find that. Oh yeah, I'd definitely check that out. I think I also loved Home Alone, but then I watched Moonbeam Entertainment's Remote.
Moonbeam, hell yeah,
dude! I watched so many Moonbeam movies as a kid, and Full Moon.
That's sick. That's the kind of stuff I wish I grew up in, but we didn't really get the Moonbeam stuff here, I feel. Davey, do you remember any Moonbeam movies? Other than maybe like Pet Shop?
I've seen Prehysteria.
Prehysteria, that one,
Yeah, the dinosaur one.
I just pulled that VHS down 2 days ago to watch it.
Nice.
Oh,
nice.
Cool.
They even did some like kaiju movies, like Kra, the something sea monster or something. I don't remember, but yeah.
There's another one. There's another movie I'm thinking about. As a kid, Watchers with Corey Haim.
Oh,
everywhere I go, I bring up Watchers with Corey Haim because
Does that have like dog vision? It feels like a movie that would have like dog.
It doesn't. It doesn't. But I wish it did. It should have had dog vision. Yeah.
It does have a dog like using a computer, typing on the computer stuff. So that's good.
I'm also a huge fan of family dog movies.
Okay.
And also like family monkey.
Beethoven.
Yeah, Beethoven. Yeah, Air Bud.
Airbud. Yeah.
Definitely.
Like monkey movies.
Oh my God! Don't even get me started.
I will get you started. Let's talk about movies.
I got a poster rolled up of Link somewhere.
Oh, Link. Oh yeah, Richard.
Monkey Shines.
Yeah, I love those. MVP, most vertical primate. Come on, dude.
I've never seen that one.
The monkey on a skateboard. It's just insane.
Sounds good. Fuck me up.
Yeah, I think one day I'll make a monkey movie for sure. It's got to happen.
So that explains your next project being a dog vision short.
I've always wanted to do a dog movie, and actually Justin Cottingham and I are releasing a doggy double feature. So he's doing a dog movie, and I'm doing a dog movie, and then we're gonna have an advertisement in the middle, which is gonna be a dog throat singing. I don't know how we'll pull it off, but we're gonna.
You'll figure it out. I believe in you guys.
He shot a good chunk of his, and I shot like 5 minutes of mine. But I'm gonna be, once I get the fake trailers done, which should be by the end of next week.
Okay.
Then I'll have those all assembled. I'll send those off to Brandon McKagan. He's gonna mix it, do the music, and then I'm gonna put it in a big file with Bum and send that off to VHS Haven, who's gonna put Bum out next month.
Okay.
So
nice.
Cool. Yeah.
Then after that, I'm going right back to dog shit.
Okay, sounds good. Yeah, speaking about like physical media and stuff, like I don't really know, but are there like physical media releases of your movies, of your shorts, or anything at this point?
Nothing yet. I mean, we put Dusty and Dusty 2 out on like Blu-ray, but that was just like, I think I have the only copy of that.
Okay.
I think my friend Adam Rankovich has a copy of the first Dusty, but that was like, I think we did that in Kunaki, which you could just like put your movies out through there very cheaply. Yeah. But yeah, this would be like the first time we're actually going to do a VHS, like, or like any legitimate release.
Okay.
But I'm very pumped about it. I think for people who like, I think we're doing a 25 tape release, and it will also feature the Tad Nightingale trilogy of shorts after Bum. So there's bonuses for people. Also, these 3 fake trailers, maybe some other trailers from friends, and then the movie. It's going to be a good VHS release for sure.
Nice.
Okay, nice.
How big is your crew actually? So how many people do you work with?
Like,
and is it all a group of friends or professional actors as well?
So if it's just Ian, then it's probably just me and Ian.
Okay.
Cool.
So
camera guy and
I do have 2 incredible sound mixers and composers, Garrett Dumoulin and Brandon McKagan. Those guys are the best. So they take care of everything really, like auditory wise. Because a lot of the time, what happened with Bum that we've been cleaning up for the VHS release is that Josh, the cameraman, we recorded his audio on a good mic. So I find that there's just not, I don't like I can tell the difference. I know nobody else probably really can, but to me, it's like, oh, we got to re-record all your lines on VHS now. So it has the same fun and that stuff. But yeah, there's like, I think usually it's just like yesterday it was Adriana, me, and Ian, and whoever wasn't in the shot held the camera. So it's usually nobody.
Skeleton crew.
Yeah, for Bum it was the biggest because we had a lot of characters. Then we had my friend Genevieve who did some of the practical effects, like the bigger practical effects she did. And she, then we had an effects artist, we had our extras, and then like it's funny with my sister, she plays the sound girl. And she really was recording sound. So it's like
double duties.
Yeah, totally. Yeah. We had other people there sometimes too. People just come hang out for the night or do something small and help us out, and then we just like make them operate boom.
Okay.
Cool.
But I also we operated like there was camera audio, there was boom audio, and then there was this reporter microphone audio. So I told Brandon, what I want you to do is just create 3 different mixes that we can use so to differentiate in an auditory manner which is which. Because later on in the movie, when things go to hell, there's not really a lot of boom audio, and that's what I wanted. I wanted to feel like the tape and all the footage is just being degraded to a point that the tape's gonna explode or something.
Okay,
Nice.
okay,
Yeah.
Yeah, I can imagine that'd be kind of a challenge to get like the legit VHS look and feel to it.
Yeah.
I've also talked to Susanna Kapostasi about that
Oh,
kind
yeah,
of
she's
stuff, and
incredible. Yeah,
she goes to some lengths to get that specific vibe.
totally.
How was that for you? Like until you found like the right equipment, or I don't know, like the entire process. Talk us about that a bit.
So I did have like one of those over the shoulder VHS
Okay,
cameras,
yeah.
but I found that the
Yeah.
quality wasn't great. Like for the one I had, a kind of cheap one, and it, like a Sears one you could just buy,
Yeah.
and all the footage looked piss colored, which is fine. It's its own aesthetic.
That's a look. That's a
I
look.
wonder
Yeah.
if my dog got to it first or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, the other once I started shooting on VHS-C, which some people just say is the same quality, I really don't think it is.
Okay.
And then like I'm looking at the footage and it's fine, but I also color grade my footage because I want it to look like nothing else. Like I want it to just be really different looking, super grainy, like gross, but also like very saturated and kind of hyper colored.
Chroma keying, lots of
Right.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
it really explodes off the screen. All those colors are so intense, and
well, I also find too in the landscape now there's so much like, or in the landscape last 10 years or so, it's been like a lot of degraded colors and like that's just not how I like my movies. That's just not how I feel.
like
I mean,
boring looking stuff.
it depends.
Use
It
colors.
depends, depends on like the type of movie, sure, but like I love old movies that poof, like I look at those
like the
colors.
Technicolor stuff. Maybe,
Totally,
and,
yeah, big time. And that, like when Jason Eisner did that similar thing with Hobo with a Shotgun, I was like, oh yeah, that's so amazing. It looks like nothing I've seen, nowadays, anyways.
Yeah. Also, that highly aggressive, energetic style of him is totally compatible with what you're doing.
Yeah. He's a big inspiration and influence on me, and like, and I think just like the I don't know, that right, like you said, the aggression in the camera and the cinematography and then the editing as well is just like really, really cool. And I know that like Death Wish 3 was a big influence on him, and you could tell. I mean, like you watch Death Wish 3 and that movie's just fucking insane. Like, that's a canon masterpiece.
Yeah, absolutely.
You were talking about the special effects for a little bit. I was just kind of wondering because they're pretty impressive, I have to say. So who makes all of those? Is it you?
It's like a
Are you like a little Tommy Jarvis?
I haven't done any molds, but I think that's the
Okay.
next step. I think that's the next step. So for like Hunting Party, Brain Bucket, Worm Burner, and then some of Bum, and then like that's all like Body Bag. That's all me.
Okay.
But Jean-Pierre helped out majorly on Bum with.
Okay.
I won't say who dies how or what happens, but I will explain
No.
like the effects. There's a split down the middle effect that someone gets, and how she did that was I bought her a half. I think it was like waist up of a mannequin, and I shipped it to her. She cut it open and filled it with styrofoam. And then she went to an anatomical book and looked at the midsection of like someone who was in half, and then she soldered the styrofoam to match the look. She ran tubes through it. Now, unfortunately, the tubes, there were so many tubes that the pressure wasn't like maximized, and what was supposed to happen is when the split came down, it was supposed to explode blood. But it didn't. The blood just kind of just dripped straight down. And so much so that like now with like I can send you some of the behind the scenes later of Worm Burner. But
please.
some of the shots we did was like I ran a literal tube through like taped it to the back of someone through their vest and like here per se, and I'd just be behind them and blow on the tube, and then the blood would just explode. Because you know what? There's a no fail mentality or like technique that way.
Yeah.
You know,
that works. You know,
it works. I think it works in the movie well enough, but yeah, with the split, the skeleton she also made, I think it's just a normal skeleton, and then her and her nephew put a bunch of stuff on it and then like styled the skeleton. It looked great.
Okay.
She made all the skeleton vomit, which is like glue and something else, and poor Josh just drank a bunch of it when there's a skeleton puking on him. And one of the money shots is him opening his mouth and all the puke going in his mouth. It's like, oh my god, he's a trooper. Josh is a legend for that.
Nice, yeah. These are a lot of teasers for people. If you're gonna come to the Butt Film Festival, I mean,
the 29th of August on a Friday.
There you go.
10 p.m. Yeah, that's the moment.
If you want to see it all happen, go down.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've already seen it, but I'm gonna go get a ticket as soon as I can. So I just want to be there.
There's still some surprises for you left as well. So,
I know. That's another thing. Yeah, the surprises that we will not talk about because they're supposed to be surprises. So. Yep. Exactly. Yeah, very exclusive stuff.
Yeah. Just be there or miss out. That's the rule.
It's a once in a lifetime opportunity. This is like having a child. This is like getting married, guys, for some people. And this is like, you know,
we're committed.
Preach. Yeah. One other thing I'm curious about, if you're comfortable talking about it, is like what kind of budgets are you working with? Like, is there some sort of subsidization going on? Because I know Canada is like pretty chill in terms of like creative subsidization and.
So I've pretty much self-funded everything. Okay. I would say 99% is self-funded.
Okay.
Hunting party.
Have you ever tried to get like subsidization?
I'll explain that in a second.
Okay.
Hunting party, brain bucket, worm burner were all $200 budgets.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, that's not too bad.
No scripts and $200.
Nice.
Run with it. And they were made for the Cabana Saw competition, the film competition in Montreal, which I'm repping the shirt because I love them. And so, yeah, they're basically, we made the hunting party for them, and then we started making Brain Bucket for the competition and Worm Burner. We're all made for competition. So $200 budget, a prompt. And if you win, you get your $200 back kind of thing.
Nice.
So
yeah. Nice.
Second place gets you like a 6-pack of beer, which is pretty great.
That's not too bad.
Yeah. Worm Burner won, which I was crazy about. Which,
wow, cool.
Nice.
Yeah, because it's like the audience and then the jury. We won the audience, which would I rather win 6 people over or like 100 people?
Audience,
you know?
For sure.
Yeah. So with Ian, it was like, and it was Ian's first time in Montreal in like 30 years or something like that. And we go down there, and then we have to go up and talk. And I just gave Ian the microphone every time because, you know, Ian's like hyping up the crowd. So by the time our movie Worm Burner played and it was over and everybody started voting, we're sitting there just chilling. I said, you know, I was just happy that Ian had such a good time. He was pissing his pants laughing at every short. And then they called us up for Worm Burner, and I looked at Ian. I was like, holy shit, that's massive. I was so anxious, you know. I just gave him the microphone on stage, and he started going off. I said, they're not here for me, bro. They're here for you. You just got to do the Tad Nightingale thing, man.
Do
just
your
go
stuff.
Crazy. Yeah. So Body Bag was I mean, that poster is a painting. So that was pretty. That was like $1,200 or $1,500 or something.
Okay.
Other than that, though, like I don't know if I'd count that towards the budget. But the actual production budget for Body Bag was like $1,500.
Okay. Yeah.
And then Bums was about. Well, I got to reuse a lot of things for Bum from Body Bag, like the police lights and stuff like that.
Okay.
I would say Bum was about maybe 2,000, 1,000.
Okay, well, that's still
Okay.
I would have
pretty
to
low,
run those numbers, but yeah, because
Okay.
you know, okay. So now I'll get to the next part: the subsidiaries,
Mhm.
Yeah.
the grants. Um,
Mhm.
when Brain Bucket played at Cabanasson, there was a filmmaker there named Ara Ball, and he was
Okay.
one of the judges. And I did not know who he was, but Frank Capash, who runs Cabanasson, he introduced me. He says, he's pointing at me. He's like, "This is the guy," and he came up to me. He says, "Hey, man, I loved your work. I loved your movie so much." And I said, "I loved your movie." I thought he was one of the filmmakers in competition,
Ooh.
but he looked a little confused. And then we started talking a little bit, and he was saying, "Man, I fought for your movie. I loved that it was like a hangout movie with realistic banter, like realistic character interactions that with chemistry, and then also." Then it turned into this over-the-top slasher with all this stupid gore.
Yeah.
It was awesome. And I was like,
Uh-huh.
yeah, all right, man. Yeah, thank you so much. And then I started figuring it out a little bit. He gave me he said, just get in contact with me. So I got in contact with him, and I realized, oh, this guy is actually kind of a big deal.
Okay.
And so a few months ago, he says this 6 to 8 months ago, he messaged me out of the blue and he says, are you free for a call? And I said, yeah. So I called him, and he basically said, like, I want to produce your first feature. So,
Okay.
that's why Bum, I had to cut down to 39 minutes. It was 49 minutes. I cut to 39 because I didn't want it to, according to the Academy, 40 minutes is a feature.
Okay.
Even though I think it's 60 minutes, but still I wanted to be safe.
Yeah,
so I
that's what
cut
I
it to
thought, but
39
okay.
instead of 40.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
So yeah, he says he wants to produce my first feature, and I'm like, holy shit, he's sending me all these grants, and then just recently he asked if this was 2 days ago. He asked if Frank, who runs Cabanasson, would come on as co-producer, and then it would be like
Right.
50-50. I'd be like, yes, absolutely,
Okay.
because
Wow,
I love
so-
Frank. He's a friend of mine. So like to work
Yeah.
with Frank and then him, and these guys would balance each other out very well.
Okay.
Nice.
So if we do get the grants, we could be playing around with a $200,000 plus.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
If we get the 3 grants that we're hoping to get, and
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
That
that would
opens
be
up a
great.
lot of possibilities.
Yeah. How do you feel about having that amount of money to play with
Yeah.
for your movie? Is it intimidating?
It's so intimidating.
I can imagine.
So
The
many
reason why,
possibilities.
totally, the reason why he wanted to produce my feature is that I think that he saw what I'm doing is very original, but also he saw how much I could do with nothing. With
Exactly.
a $200 budget, I could go to the ski hill with passes that aren't mine, and then so we don't because if we paid for our passes, we'd go over budget. So we had to acquire passes from other people and go there. And they didn't look at the passes. We just went on the hill. We brought beer on the hill. And then we're going to shoot all of it at the ski hill with Ian. We had Ian coming down on a snowboard with a sword and stuff, but it just, they were closed the next day because it was raining the whole fucking time we were shooting, which was so annoying. So then we had to like kind of relocate, and then all the snow was melted where we were going. So it was like, it was really annoying. But we got it done. So
yeah, nice.
my feature I'm going to start putting together soon. I'm filming the opening scene while I'm home this time for the next 2 weeks sometime. I'm gonna film the opening scene, which just as a proof of concept kind of thing, like to show like this is what I'm gonna do. And like the other thing that's sweet is, if you want to know, I don't know if you want to know about that movie or something. I haven't told anybody, but I could tell you guys here.
Yeah,
I mean, I'm not gonna say no to that. I'm already like
such a good
hyped as fuck
secret
about it. So.
keeper.
Yeah.
Okay, well, there's I was talking to Ara a lot about like the 3 Guys 1 Hammer video and those guys, and kind of like Best Gore and Rodden.com and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was saying, I want to do a coming of age movie about these killers, these like teenagers who are like killing people across the countryside, and it will be shot like found footage, where they have this cameraman wants out. He'd rather kill himself than continue on with these guys.
Okay.
And yeah, like the opening scene would be this guy filming himself with a rifle in his mouth, and it's like that image alone tells you everything you need to know about what's going on with this character, you know. And then like he's gonna pull the trigger, and his mom is like, you know, calling him down for supper, you know, interrupting him, and he's like, "Oh, like, I'll be down in a minute," you know. And he hears these guys outside talking some loud music, and then he's like, "Oh shit!" He starts panicking, putting the gun away, and they come into his room, and it's his friends, these three guys. Now these guys would represent like the maniacs who did the killers. And they see he has a gun, and they're like, we should go steal some beer and shoot some beer bottles and stuff like that. So they bring it, and they're like posing with the gun, looking cool. You don't really know what's going on at first, right? And then they go to this they shoot the bottles, and then one guy says, I have an idea. So they go to this cliffside lookout, which overlooks this town. And there's a one road coming to the, like, underneath the cliffside. And the guy says, I bet you can't shoot the tire out on a car. And he says, I'm a crack shot. I could do it. No problem. So he's aiming, and the camera's kind of zooming in. And then his friend hits the bottom of the gun, or hits the back of the gun. And he shoots. And then when it's zoomed in, you see this car coming, and the windshield just splashes red.
Fuck.
And they start laughing about it. They think it's funny. And then you start thinking, oh, man, these guys are fucked up. What's going on? And then it would just kind of follow, you know, they want to do these. They start doing these horrible, horrible pranks to people. And people end up, like, dying because of these pranks. And eventually the guy, he's just had enough. So he's going to bury this camera, get rid of it. And when he gets rid of it, they know he's going to get rid of it. So they take it. They find it. They take it. And that's when they all start going around killing people and stalking him. And it becomes, you know, pretty crazy found footage movie. But it will be shot like on tape as well.
It sounds less humorous from what I gather of your explanation.
Yeah, it will be less. It will definitely be
in it.
Yeah, we'll put Ian in it.
Okay.
It will be less humorous, but it's still going to be like pitch black humor. There will still be pitch black humor in it. But yeah, it is like going to be a more hopefully poignant and also extremely disturbing coming of age movie.
It's like an SOV fucked up version of River's Edge.
Right. Yes.
Okay. Sign me up.
Yeah. With more murder.
With more murder. Yeah.
Not just the one.
Not just the one.
I believe there's just one. The main one.
Yeah, there's one. Yeah,
there's one
exactly.
Yeah. There's going to be lots of death in it, and
okay.
I want it to feel like very realistic, like more grounded than the Tad Nightingale trilogy and Palm, of course, because they're like heightened alternate reality. But yeah, I really want to make something that will just fucking ruin people's lives, you know? I think I can do it. That's my plan.
I think so too. Yeah. You're the man.
Thanks for the scoop, man. It's cool.
I'm very hyped about I'm a fan at this point, so anything you do, I'm looking forward to it.
And if you have any screeners to share, just keep them coming, man. Just keep them coming.
If you want some feedback, you know.
Yeah.
Of course. I appreciate that so much.
Yeah. Did you actually have some formal training, film school, or did you all just learn by doing?
Just by doing, yeah. I've been making movies since I was like, I think maybe 9 years old, 10 years old. I got a VHS camera, and then I always had those over the shoulder VHS cameras. We made zombie movies and all this stuff.
Going out with the neighborhood kids.
Oh yeah, all the neighborhood kids. I have a bag full of VHS tapes I've been meaning to go through to get that footage of. Nice. But I think I tried making stop motion plasticine movies too, but they did not go well. I had no patience to do stop motion when I was a kid.
Ooh, yeah. It's time consuming as hell.
Yeah, definitely. I love it, but I can't imagine how much
Yeah.
of a pain in the ass it is to do that stuff. But yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, and all your
Um,
projects, they all take so much time and energy to get made. Do you all combine this work with a day job, or do you do something else?
Yes, I work away in Nunavut, so I have to fly in and out of work. So
Right.
it's
Oh wow.
I go to
Oh,
work for 3 weeks and then I'm home for 3 weeks. So that
Oh,
gives
okay.
me
Okay.
3 weeks to plan and then 3 weeks to
Oh, I
deliver.
see. Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is it a long flight from where you live?
Travel days are long going there. Well,
Right.
either way, it's like maybe like 12 hours
Oh
total
wow. Oh wow.
to get there
Okay.
and go home, and you're
Right.
so dead tired by the
Oh
time.
yeah. Mm-hmm.
Mm.
I know.
Well, actually, I'm trying to think. I would get up at 4:30 in the morning, and I wouldn't get to my room till 9 p.m. at night.
Yeah.
So that's and that's a full travel day. Like,
Okay. Yeah.
Ah, pretty
Like that
intense.
entire first day is just a wash, and then the next day as well. I don't know.
yeah, it
I
takes
don't
takes
know
a
how-
while to click in. Like maybe
Exactly.
3 days, and then you're like, okay, I'm not so tired now.
Yeah. Okay. I
Yeah.
see.
And while you're doing all this, you're getting all those direct messages from that crazy guy in Belgium,
Bunch of Belgian guys
harassing
just,
you with a
I
trash
don't know.
bash.
I have like 30 messages a day to answer, so it's all good. Hexagore is
Yeah.
prioritized.
Yeah, thanks, man. You as well.
Nice. Do you
Cool.
know like anything about Belgium? I mean, most of our listeners are Belgian, but there's a lot of Dutch listeners apparently as well.
Yeah.
Thanks to Davy because he works for the Bud Film Festival because
Yeah.
he did a lot of like cross promotion there, and
Mhm.
we can see in our stats like lots of Dutch listeners,
Yeah,
which is surprising
25%
because
at
we
the
talk in
moment.
a very
Yeah.
local Flemish accent, is the
Right.
thing. But yeah, I don't know. Like you live in a bilingual country as well, so I'm kind of curious. Like, you say you grew up in an English-speaking place, but yeah, I don't know.
I grew up in an English-speaking town in a French
Exactly. Yeah,
province
that's what
in
you said,
Quebec. Yeah.
Mm-hmm,
Like we're so close to, like, I live 15 minutes from Ontario. Like
right,
the town difference is very very close to the border,
right.
which is just
yeah.
a bridge, you know.
Uh-huh.
And it feels like that whole town is like all the towns kind of surrounding there are primarily English speaking.
Right.
Mhm.
But
Okay.
once you move like maybe 20 minutes the opposite way, then it's different. That's
Okay.
it. There's like a cutoff where it's like
Okay.
there's 5 surrounding towns by where I grew up that are all English
Mhm.
speaking.
Oh, okay.
Going the other way is all French after that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah,
I don't know how it is with us. Like, do we have like places on the border where it's like it's the location is French, but people still speak Flemish? I don't really know. I've never really looked into that kind of thing. But it's mostly Flemish where we live. French is not really a thing you use a lot, so
right.
you don't use it, you lose it. So we get taught French in school, but that's about it, really.
I think that's like for me it was like we were taught French when we were young, like in elementary, and then when I went to high school in Ontario because I had a horrible time at school in Quebec, and then they said you don't have to take French, and I said
So
that's awesome, but now I regret it.
Right.
You know?
Yeah. Funny how that works. Like later on in life, you're like, oh, that was free knowledge, but I didn't. I said no.
What have I done? What have I done?
I mean, it's never too late if you really want to know more French,
I know. I got to get on Rosetta Stone. I failed 3 times in a row.
Okay.
I don't.
Yeah, I went like the whole other direction with Japanese. I was like, no, French is too easy. I want to do like the most challenging language that has like no connective tissue to ones I already speak. So yeah.
Right. I know a Belgian horror movie. I think it's Belgian that I absolutely love is Cub.
Oh yeah, Cub.
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
definitely.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
Schoolvaarts. Yeah.
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 He does good stuff. That
He
guy,
does,
director.
He asked. I think one time I offered him to do some color grading, and he said, "Send me a reel," and I was like, "Oh, I'm in over my head. I got to get out of here," and never did.
Oh fuck. Yeah, he you know Trent Haga from he came out of drama school. Yeah, he's good friends with him, so they've done stuff together. I believe Trent Haga wrote the script for his latest movie called I guess Hazard in English. Hazard.
H4s are
exactly that. Yeah,
exactly.
Yeah, that one.
Yeah, I haven't seen it, but it looks insane.
It is pretty insane. Yeah, I recommend it.
Everything
and
is
it's on Tubi
POV
now,
from
like
the car as
dub.
well.
Yeah, that's very inventive too.
Mm-hmm.
What about is Rabid Grannies one too?
It is Belgian.
Yeah,
yes,
it's Belgian.
That movie is wild. That movie gave me fucking
Kirby.
nightmares as a kid.
Oh, you saw it as a kid? Okay.
I saw it very
'cause
young.
this
Yeah.
Trauma distributed it and everything. So.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
Vinegar Syndrome lately they did a new Blu-ray release.
True.
I gotta snag that.
Yeah, really awesome. Yeah,
Yeah,
very
we
good
haven't
quality.
done that many horror movies, really. I mean, it's a small country. We don't make that many movies, and people in general seem to kind of still look down a little bit on like horror as a genre, and you know, forget about SOV. I mean, horror in general is like something of a challenge to sell to the general audience, and you know, I'm fine with it. It doesn't need to be a general audience kind of thing. It's fine.
Shit.
Just for our sickos.
Well, I think that's why this podcast is so important. You know,
Agreed.
we got to
Someone
shed
needs
light
to-
on it.
Someone
we got to
needs
do
to,
it.
yeah.
I mean, well,
Yeah.
not we, but you guys definitely have
No,
to
but
do
you
it.
too, by being on the show and,
Oh.
and you know.
Damn it! I meant we.
No, also like by making the things you make and getting us excited. I wanted to, we've talked about your stuff a lot of times. You're on our soundboard at this point, so you're part of the show. You know,
exactly.
even when you're not being on the show.
I'm gonna re-record that Giorgio one for sure.
Okay, cool. I'll play it. I'll play anything. So you know, anything you send in, I'll play it.
That's awesome, man. That's an honor and a privilege. I swear.
No, likewise, definitely.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's see. What else can we talk about? I wanted to ask, are you like a physical media guy, physical media collector? You've already shown us some stuff, but
Oh,
like,
yeah.
behind
I-
you and
I have, well, you know, physical media collectors. Sometimes they'd be like, "Oh, I don't have too many. I have only 3,000 or 4,000 movies." It's like, well, who is that compared to? The average person? You know,
I don't know. Not to me in any case.
I'm gonna check. I don't know how many I have now. I would say maybe 1,600, 1,700.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
That's is that like mostly all Blu-rays or DVDs?
It would be
VHS?
mostly Blu-rays, and then
Okay.
Um,
That's probably the easiest to collect, I would say, because you know it's all anyone can
DVDs
order a
too.
Blu-ray.
but I'm starting to really get like a lot of VHS now.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah. Is it still easy to get around? Like, do you need to go to like special conventions or places? that
there's
have,
a
like,
there's a thrift value village. It's like this chain of thrift stores, or thrift stores, and they had
Air
you can
quotes.
get VHS there for like $1 or $1.99, and
find good
so
stuff.
I'll usually go there and grab like 4 or 5. But I also have friends who go and then they collect stuff for me. So then,
Oh, okay.
like when I go hang out with them, they're like, "Here's a bag of VHS and shirts
Nice.
and stuff." And I got
Good friends to have.
Adam Thorne gave me Dorf.
I don't know what Dorf is.
What is that?
Tim
Yeah.
Conway. What the fuck?
Tim Conway and what's his name from Ghost?
Patrick Swayze.
Patrick Swayze.
No, the scary guy.
Oh,
in
the other
subway.
guy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Vincent
I don't know his
something.
name.
Oh yeah. What the fuck?
Actually, I just found. I didn't bring it downstairs.
Prehysteria. Oh, nice.
We got it. This is
Oh, yeah.
$1.99. It says right here,
Sick.
backwards. But
Yeah.
how
Are
can
there
I
like
not
any-
spend the $1.99?
Is there like any specific type of movie you're looking for? Is there like what's your niche? Like when hunting for VHS? Because I know a guy who's like really into like sex comedies and he always goes on the hunt for that kind of thing. But
I would say, yeah, sex comedies. I would definitely grab. I have Porky's.
that's such an
but-
'80s thing too.
Yeah, I have. like this one's pretty exciting. This got sent to me by VHS Haven, who's gonna do the Bum release.
Okay.
Signed, Class of Newcomb High.
Oh
Ooh,
wow.
awesome. Yeah.
Michael
Yeah.
Hurts. Signed.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Lloyd and Michael signed
Lloyd
it.
and Michael. Oh wow.
Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's
Awesome.
kind of like what the tape would look like for Bum. Like it also,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like all sides are covered. So
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's really collectible. Yeah. Awesome.
so I hope mine looks kind of cool. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah, send us some,
Wait.
man. Send us some tapes.
We'll send some tapes. There's the old got the old Dawn of the Dead.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a cool cover.
Classic.
Great
Yeah.
covers.
So I don't know. I look for horror movies, but if I find like 90s action like programmers, I'll get those too.
Right. Davy's going in his closet.
Oh
of
shit.
Physical media, his wall of physical media, which is a fraction of what he has.
What you
I
got?
don't
in
know
there,
it's
Davey?
visible. I don't know it's visible, but this is part of my physical media collection.
And
It
how
looks-
many rows is that again?
Now four rows of
4 rows to the
DVDs
back.
and to
He's,
the back.
he's
Yeah.
of all the people I know, and like even online now, he's the most physical media guy I know. It's insane. Like,
Well,
whenever
you're
I'm
right.
looking
I got nothing.
oh, same. Believe me, same. Whenever I'm looking for a movie, he's my go-to guy. He's my rock, my physical media rock.
Yeah,
it's
and
incredible.
the same goes for the Bud Film Festival. When they are looking for a print, and it doesn't matter what's the source, but if they want a decent looking 1080p or something in those veins, then they they usually ask me if I have a copy lying around to provide them.
Yeah, the festival wouldn't be a thing without Davy. He's a
And usually you do, I
Collapse.
bet, right? So
he does.
that's awesome.
So,
Davey,
if you were
you're
ever
keeping us alive, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Physical media for
we
life,
need to
man.
get the spirit going. Eh?
definitely.
Well, yeah, I don't have anything. Forget it.
No, same. I'm chicken shit compared to like it's small time.
All my stuff is at my parents'. I'm at I live
Okay.
with my girlfriend now, and
Right.
every time I go over, I'll just grab a few things and bring it in. And
Slowly bring it in.
there's still a lot. I think there's like maybe 80 to 100 here, but the
Okay.
rest is
Okay.
there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
space is a thing, for sure. You know.
Yeah, moving is not on my resume, not ever. That's just simply not viable anymore.
It's very confronting.
I've done it twice, and I don't recommend it.
No. I've done it more than that, and every time it gets harder because every time my collection is just bigger. My
The worst
collection-
thing ever is someone telling me that they had no space for their tapes, so they left them on the side of the road or something.
Oh my god.
Ooh,
Someone
damn.
told me that, and I said,
Painful.
Where? Tell me
"Yeah,
the story.
where?" I said that's like, I can't even listen to that. That's worse than my shower singing. That's just awful.
Is there like a say there's like a boutique Blu-ray release of your stuff happening? Is there like a specific publisher where you want to see your stuff come out?
Like a dream publisher,
Yeah.
Mhm.
probably Bleeding Skull or Agba.
Oh
You know,
yeah, I love.
That would be a
Bleeding
nice
Skull,
fit.
man.
Yeah.
not that it would be an Agba, but Bleeding Skull, I'd say, would
It's
be
its own thing, kind of.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
Or like,
yeah.
what's the Saturn's Core?
Saturn's Core, yeah. You've also got the VHS Shitfest. VH Shitfest is another one, like a partner of Vinegar Syndrome, who does like shot on video type stuff.
Really?
Yeah.
There you
on
go.
their, yeah, there's Davy waving his Bleeding Skull and Agfa releases in our faces. I have a couple of those. I don't have all of them.
There's Davy waving his dick again there.
Oh, yeah.
Dating the stick, yeah.
It's a big dick, man. A lot of veins on it. Throbbing physical media dick.
Throbbing.
Oh, I see. I didn't know about this one with Vinegar Syndrome.
Yeah. They have so many partners at this point. It's insane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Uh,
Oh, there's some good ones here too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Vile 21, that'd be sick.
Terror Vision does some good stuff as well. I think they started out as like a partner of Vinegar Syndrome, but they're not anymore. They're their own thing now, and they do some shot on video stuff as well.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be like a dream, I think.
It can happen.
I hope so.
I'm waiting for it.
I hope down the line.
It would probably be the easiest way for me to have like some of your movies on physical media.
Not if you send me your address.
I will. I was waiting for it. I was fishing for it.
I'll send whenever I have things, which I don't. But if I do, I'll fire them off to you guys for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sounds good. Yeah, that'd be even better. Like, yeah, honestly.
It's coming from the source, coming from the horse's mouth. But
yeah, exactly. You can even sign it. Draw a dick on some stuff, you know.
Yeah.
Would love
May
that.
as well. We'll do a dick print of the vagrant's crotch.
Limited to one release.
Oh god.
Let's see. Well, Davy, I don't know if you have like any questions left for Anthony.
I got one regarding pacing and editing. Do you follow certain rules or do you just go with your gut?
Gut. Usually, like
all gut.
Thought so.
Yeah. For me, it's gunt because
gut. Okay.
You know, I drink too much beer and it just sits in this reservoir that unfurls sometimes. They keep me away from the beach a lot. But yeah, this usually I'll watch it so much that I hate it, and then I'll be like, okay. Well, I think a lot of people do that when they're making films, but when I look at seriously. Usually I'm like, okay, this is funny to me, but is it generally like, do I need to keep this? Do I need to keep that? If I have like a runtime goal and I'm trying to just like, I could absolutely cut Bum to a shorter time, but I feel like in the spirit of SOV, it's usually like there's so much filler, and I think the first half of Bum is like a lot of filler of dialogue and music and hanging out and just putting up with that asshole guy, Girth Brooks, whoever he is there. But, you know, like, no, you don't want to spend time with him. But the longer you do, I think something happens to the human brain where it's...
Stockholm Children.
Yeah, I think something along those lines. And for me, like, when I'm writing, like, in Bum, for example... If I write my characters into a situation I can't write them out of, then they die.
Yeah.
So I think that keeps the character body count refreshing and exciting, you know? Because I don't know. Everyone's expendable, you know? Is that what I'm trying to say? Like, they're expendable. You just get rid of them when whatever. Yeah.
Horror movie, for sure.
Yeah,
like,
and I
don't
think
know what's going to happen to people.
Yeah, and no matter what, Bum will have no end credits because I don't think found footage should have end credits. Yeah.
No, exactly. Yeah.
It causes people to look the film up online and try and figure out. Yeah,
takes you out of it.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So
Girth Brooks, that character, it's someone you love to hate, and when he gets his dues, eventually, it's so cathartic. So
right, yeah, of course.
Build up is just perfect.
Yeah, because I think like whenever, like it wasn't my intention to go first, but when I was writing it, I said, oh well, it makes sense that would be like kind of a shocking moment. And then also, how can I make it more shocking? So I add in some little things afterwards that I feel like the audience will be like, "What the fuck am I watching?" You know? It really turn it on its head.
Excellent. Yeah.
But yeah, editing and pacing, I think you really have to feel it out.
Yeah. Definitely.
And don't trust anybody. Just trust your gut or gun.
Yeah.
Or your gun. Yeah.
Everybody's a filmmaker at the sideline.
Totally. But it's your vision.
Has an opinion.
You gotta see it.
Yeah, that's also kind of the beauty about like working in SOV. You know, you're not. There's no one. I assume at least that there's no one calling the shots. You know, telling you what to do. It's mostly. It's a pretty pure vision of what you want to do, you know?
Yeah. And if people love SOV and know SOV, then they would understand the choices that are in Bum, you know?
Yeah. Definitely.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, and it can, yeah, and if you're doing so many shorts in a row and deliver something so deliver on your vision and everything you've promised, all the people you're working with, they tend to be coming back and become loyal followers. So it becomes easier to call them and say, hey, I'm doing the next one. Are you coming over?
Yeah, and if they see like, hey guys, we've got international, they'll say, I'll do whatever you want next time, man. I won't even.
Yeah. It's a new wave to surf on. Yeah.
Totally. It's awesome, dude. I'm so pumped for Butt. It's I don't know. I'm really stoked on how that's going to turn out.
Yeah, really looking forward to that.
We'll send you, I don't know, like pictures, and we'll try and record some stuff of the vibe.
Yeah, I'll be asking people because I have to do my introduction as well, so I'm not able to film everything. But I'll ask certain people of the festival and the audience to record as many video footage as humanly possible, so that we can send you some energy and feedback from the audience as well afterwards. So that would be totally awesome if we can share all that shit with you.
And maybe next time, if we do something along the lines of this again, I'll be there.
That'd be even better. I mean,
that would be awesome.
That would be amazing. Yeah, definitely. Or, you know, who knows? Maybe the budget Slagers at one point do a North American tour or something. Ooh. I don't know. I've been toying with the idea of like maybe if we get enough, like, well, we don't do Patreon, but we do something similar, and it might fund like a trip to, you know, the birthplace of SOV, and you know.
Oh yeah.
Think about like Cinema Wasteland and VHS.
If you guys came to Canada, I'd definitely get you killed by Tad.
Oh man,
I'm game.
That in itself is a reason to one day make it out there.
I do plan on doing a Tad feature, I would say next year.
Okay,
after my feature, I make my second feature, the Tad feature. Which is like him, Tad, and his son terrorizing these people, and the movies like Brain Bucket and Worm Burner and Hundy Party, they'd all show up as like tapes. We shot an introduction. Okay. We shot an introduction to the movie, and I could definitely share that with you guys.
See that, yeah.
Cool.
With his son and stuff, and then there's going to be some really great things happening in that movie that I'm really pumped about.
Same. I don't know what's
so
gonna
many
happen.
Plans. Damn.
Yeah.
I got to keep going, dude. I'm like,
where'd you get all that energy?
Failing so much. It's like I better get my shit together and fire off into the sky, or else I'm gonna live an unfulfilled life.
Yeah, man. I get that for sure. I guess that was a big part of starting the podcast too, you know?
Yeah.
Sing the praises of, you know, the unsung, especially over here. I feel like people don't talk enough about certain types of stuff, and that's something I wanted to see like corrected. So it makes me very happy that like we've managed to, you know, connect people like yourself and do this kind of thing more and more, and hopefully other people. It'll just like ignite something in other people as well. Like I said, I used to not be someone who necessarily was into SOV, but I don't know. I'm just like into movies in general. So at this point, I don't even care like what it's shot on, if it's something that gets me excited. And there's a lot of like excitement in SOV, and it's that DIY punk spirit of anything goes, and it's a pure vision of what people can make. It's also kind of like outsider art as well. It's way more interesting than big budget Hollywood.
No assembly line films.
No, exactly.
Yes.
Yeah.
No IP, no sequels, no
AI bullshit.
Reruns, no AI. Fuck AI. All my movies are fuck AI movies.
Hell yeah. Oh,
yeah,
yes.
I'll never bend to
Love
that.
to hear it. Love
Yeah.
to hear it. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like we've done a solid amount of talking. Davy, maybe you should do like one last plug of the upcoming Trash Bash featuring Anthony's movies, if you will.
Yeah, of course. So the end of August, starting the 27th of August till the 1st of September, which ends Sunday, there is the Bot Film Festival where you can watch many films. The theme of the festival is virtual insanity, so expect a lot of direct to video mid-90s virtual reality films and action movies delving into a misguided vision of the future, which is totally awesome.
Love to see it.
Yeah, of course. This Monday, the whole program will be finally published, and people are able to buy tickets. And on Friday, the 29th at 10 p.m., we'll be having the Trash Bash Volume 1, which is a VHS party tape event, including the shorts of Anthony Leroy, the man of the hour.
Whoa.
Yeah. With the shorts Hunting Party, Worm Burner, and
Brain Bucket?
Brain Bucket. A Q&A, Bum, and we have trailers from Frank Blood as well, filling up the whole party to feature length, because if we did only the shorts of Anthony, then it would be under an hour and wouldn't fill the slot enough. So luckily, Ryan introduced me to Frank Blood. I watched his trailers. I loved them instantly. Those things connected perfectly. So it turned out into a 102-minute program. Yeah, totally. Yeah. And Frank Blood himself will be in attendance, and he'll do his own introduction live there on the spot. I'll do the gateway introduction to Anthony's work myself, and then we'll do this party, and everybody needs to shout and share like these high energetic movies need. So we need to fill this space up with all the energy we can muster.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a party.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, so be there or don't. And
Yeah, it's a one-time event. It will not be repeated again. So
exactly. Yeah, can't wait. I hope by the time I wake up, I can still get some tickets. So that might be a thing though, because it's so there won't be that many tickets. So definitely wake up in time. Like Davy said, the program goes online. You can get tickets on the Monday morning. So definitely don't sleep on it. Even though it's a Monday, I'm sorry, but that's just the way it is.
Tickets are limited. Yeah. So
So be it. I don't know, Anthony. Any last words for the people listening and the people maybe going out to Breda soon?
Thanks for listening to this crazy Canuck and his two pals on this beautiful, beautiful podcast covering the most exclusive, the most important, and the greatest thing in the world: horror.
Yes.
Genre film.
Exactly.
Not mine, but some people's, and maybe some of mine, but you know what I mean? Like,
definitely. Come on.
The umbrella of genre film is must be celebrated and curated. And well, these two beautiful lads are doing a fine job. Damn fine job.
We tried. Thank you so
Thanks,
much for being here, Anthony, with us. It's been a blast. And, maybe, hopefully, we'll get to do it again sometime soon. And until then, thank you for listening to... where's my sound clip? Your Mark Polonia, or... I don't know. I can do both.
Do Marky.
Okay.
Debuut Slagers.
There
Slagers.
you get both of them. I don't care. Okay. Bye-bye.
See ya.